Hello YouTube community, my name is the Jackhammer13 and today we are back with some more of The Longest Journey. And let me tell you what, stopping between episodes is a pain in the neck because this game, for whatever reason, does not like to work properly on my computer. Probably due to the fact that it's from 1999 and it's on Steam, so like there's weird requirement things that are going wrong or whatever. Whatever the case, each time I go between an episode, or in this case between sessions, because I did all my episodes in one session, knowing this was going to be a problem, I have to like back out, go to the task manager, close out of the game, open it back up. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. And then I have to basically just finagle it until it eventually lets me get back to where I was. It's a good thing I saved before ending last session, because my gosh, that would have been bad. But now, instead of having the hour-long episodes like I was doing before, I actually have a timer with me, so I can see how long I've been recording. I'm probably still going to put on about an hour, just because I think for the first few episodes coming back to the series, you guys deserve a little something good. So there's been a lot of exposition in this particular section, and a lot of people talking and stuff, so I'd rather not cut that out between two episodes, so maybe this will be all one thing. Maybe I'll cut it up into the two episodes still. I don't know. But at least for now, I think I'm going to probably have it just be that you guys get really long episodes for a little bit. The series has been needing it. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so last time we were here, we talked to this guy, Minstrom Yeren. He gave us a bunch of different books to read through. We learned a lot about stuff from that. But the main thing we learned about was the Alatan. And they are people who we need to go talk to. So, right now we're trying to figure out where the different pieces of the disc that we can use to do this are. One of them is with the Alatan, according to according to myth, rather. So we need to go find them, and in order to get to them, we're going to need to find somebody with a boat that we know. And the guy that we know who has a boat... Hello, who is this? He's just a random NPC.
Assorted cargo.
The guy that we know who has a boat is Captain Nebeve. So...
It's Captain Horatio Nebeve of the White Dragon.
Funny, the White Dragon has been, like, the big thing we've been talking about recently with everybody. So, let's see what he has to say. Let's see if we can get a ride from him.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Do you know anything about a god that fell from the sky into the sea?
Of course. You find fallen gods most everywhere these days. They're an air and a hand.
Really?
No, of course not. There are no fallen gods in the sea. It wouldn't make much sense, would it? If the sea was full of gods just lying about the seabed.
That's fair.
So you've never heard of such a thing happening?
Now you got it.
Alright, well...
Do you know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Delmari? Certainly.
How do I get there?
It's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Marcuria. You'd have to travel via Guyenne.
Can you give me a lift there?
Can you give me a lift to Guyenne on your ship?
There are 3 problems with that scenario.
Okay.
Number 1, there's no wind, so we can't set sail south.
Okay, if there was wind, we could
Number
go.
2, I lost my navigator a few weeks past, and I have yet to find his replacement. And number 3, you're a woman. We don't let women on board the White Dragon.
Yeah, old wive-tail
Isn't
shit.
that a bit sexist?
Sexy is just what I worry about. What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
Not sexy, sexist.
Oh, he doesn't know what that word is.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside manners?
Yes.
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Guyenne.
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
Alright, so what if I became a man, quote unquote,
Bye.
and was your navigator, and we got the winds going? What if I did that? Ah. Oh well. Well, Scylla, what do you have to say? I know we haven't really talked much before.
Hello, old man.
I got me no treasure, and I got me no map of no buried treasure. I just be an old sailor with no ship, so leave us be.
What if I want to talk to you, though?
What are you doing?
Mending nets, of course. What it look like I be doing?
It's fair.
I'm not well versed in maritime customs.
Mar what? Ah, yous mean sea life, do you not? Ah, the smell of the salty sea, the lapping of waves on your ship, the spray of cold water on your face, plump maidens in every part. Aye, I tell yous, I be having stories about the sea.
Who do you know? I'd love to learn about them.
Care to share some of your maritime stories with me?
Mar what? Ah, tales of the sea, right? Sure, sweetie, I be happy to. Now, what stories be you wanted to hear, then?
All of them, but do you happen to know one about a god who fell from the sky
I've
into
heard
the
a story
sea?
about a god who fell from the sky into the sea.
Aye, that I be having. Although that be a story of man-eating mermen who ravaged the sea of songs, swallowing sailors whole and spitting their bones out to dry. Are you sure you be up for hearing such a cruel tale?
Might as well be.
I've heard worse.
Yeah.
Ye be a tough little lady, be you not? All right. Well, like I be telling yous, the sea of song surrounding the island kingdom of Gien be a treacherous sea where countless vessels have disappeared without a trace. Now, this be near 30 long winters ago, mind, during me second term as captain of the trader Lucky Lady. We've been crossing the Sea of Songs for 2 seasons, and we'd yet to be seeing any sign of the dreaded bloodthirsty mermen who lurk in the waters off the Guyenne coast. That night we be laying still with our sails down, awaiting the wind to pick up and carry us north to Mercuria, when we be hearing a frightful scream a-coming from the port side of the Lady Luck. I be the first to rush over on account of me having me arm down the apple barrel. We just been to Arras to pick up 100 barrels of sweet Guyenne apples. And as luck would have it, I be there just in time to witness Sally Barney's horrible fate. He be in the water, screaming and waving his arms, and the water around him be red as a midwife's arms after a grueling birth.
I get the picture. Go on.
Then I glimpse a large, shiny, sleek body be pulling Sally down and swallow him whole. It be the mermen come to claim the body of the sailor who dared cross their sea.
Are you sure it wasn't a shark?
What?
Big fish with sharp teeth and dead black eyes and a large triangular fin on top?
You mean a black-eyed snapjaw? I guess it could have been, but it be no snapjaw. It be the dreaded merman of the Sea of Songs.
Where does the sea god fit into all of this?
Aye, I be coming to that. You see, the bloodthirsty mermen be not only happy with cannibalizing sailors, but they be sacrificing their own to their dark old sea god.
Actually, unless the mermen are human, they wouldn't really be cannibals if they ate humans.
Yeah.
Blood sacrifices to their dreaded god.
You just disregarded her.
Aye, that be the truth of the mermen, fierce and bloodthirsty cannibals of the Sea of Songs.
Thanks. Good story.
Aye.
He didn't give us any information.
Any tale of your exciting adventures will do.
I'm fine with that, yeah.
Aye, I be having plenty of tales to tell. There be the tale of me adventures in the Baksheevan Empire, if you'd be interested. It'll be a tale of grand romance, just up your alley, be sure of it.
Yeah, I got no
Sure,
problem with that.
that sounds like a fine story.
Aye, it be near on 50 years ago that I was a mate on a sturdy old lady called the Three-Legged Whore.
The what?
The three-legged horse, that's what he
What do I
said.
be saying? She was called the Thrifty Horse, she was. Aye, that be her name. The Whistle What's-It.
You don't remember the ship's name, do you?
Anyways, I be a young mate then, and we be anchored in Monterba, the grand western port of the once glorious Baksheevan Empire. I be having ship leave until the following evening, and it be me first visit to that exotic and dangerous port. So I sets out to have a look around. Now, bear in mind that Monterba be ruled by a mock. Like all large Baksheevan cities. In principle, the mock be having to report to and pay half of all taxes to the emperor in Port Altaban. But with the Baksheevan Empire having all but crumbled into pieces, the provinces do be having the power to do pretty much as they be wanting. And so I sets out on me own that day to explore the city. Now, bear in mind that all the cities of the Southlands,
Oh my god.
and that be me adventures in the once glorious empire of Bakshiva. And that be how I meet me bird, how I seduce and romance the mock's daughter, how I be chased from Monterba by the mock's soldiers, and how I be the first man to walk across the desert of Shangagriel, the wastelands, and how I be getting this awful rash on. Girl, you do not be sleeping, do you?
No, sir, no. I was interested in learning
What?
more.
What? Sleeping? No. Just concentrating really hard. Good story, though. Solid material. Ever considered doing a book?
Aye, but the agents in Marcuria be bloodthirsty vampires with no thought but to milk your life's blood.
Oh, so they take an outrageous commission then?
No, they're actually vampires.
No,
Yeah.
they actually
Okay.
be bloodthirsty vampires with a penchant for biting your neck when you ain't be looking.
Huh.
I think we've already heard his story, actually. I think when I first came here, talked with him about that.
What have you got in that chest?
What chest?
One you're sitting on, man.
The one you're sitting on.
Oh, that be no chest, girl. That be me stool. Aye, me stool, carved into the uncanny likeness of a chest.
But what's in it?
It's a
No
stool.
priceless treasure, that be for sure. Nothing at all. It be empty.
I don't... No, really, what's in the
No,
chest?
really. What's in the chest?
Oh, live snakes. Aye, snakes that'll bite your face off before you have time to jump. Better leave them be, then.
Still curious about that chest.
I want to know.
Right. I be telling yous. Curse the balance, girl. You never give up, do you?
No.
I be having no real treasure in here, like I told ye. But it be where I keep me personal articles and things I be picking up now and then on me travels.
Mm-hmm.
And me bed, it's where I be keeping me bed before I be losing him. I be a stupid old man. He be my best friend. I ain't nobody else around to talk to, you see, on account of him being a talking bird.
What happened to him?
What happened to your talking bird?
I be cheated out of him. Aye, that cups handler on the marketplace be cheating me in a full game of cups, and I be having to give me bird up to try to win me money back.
And what happened?
He be taking me bird when I be choosing the wrong cup. Aye, my best friend taken from me. cash to be the balance. I'd be all lonesome now. The worst part is that me bird is now a prize to be won. A prize in a cups game. Beat the handler thrice and you win a prize of your choice, me poor bird.
What's your bird's name?
Bird.
Bird.
Yeah, he's already told you this.
Oh. Do you know how I can get passage on a boat going south?
Aye, coin be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. 'Course she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women, never trusted one I didn't pay for again.
Poor guy.
I don't have much coin at all.
And I be at a loss, as do ye, unless...
I need coin to travel in a boat unless... what?
Unless I be calling in a favor with the good Captain Horatio Nebave, who be traveling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
What kind of favor?
Oh, he be owing me from back when I was his captain.
Would you cash in your favor with Nebave if I got your bird back?
Aye, I be promising anything to get me friend back. It be a deal.
Awesome.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Aye, I be knowing lots and lots about the feared Isle of Elias.
Oh boy.
It's feared? How?
Because it be a place of cannibals.
You really don't know anything about the island of Elias, do you?
No, he just hates cannibals.
No, I do not.
Alright, well.
I'd better get going.
Ah, yous young'uns all be always running round. Everything be so important. Yous be having no time to sit down and take a breath. So go. Be not wasting your time here with me.
I did sit down and take a breath. I fell asleep till I listened to one of your stories. I also gave you a little bit of time to smoke that pipe.
It's a lighthouse.
Cool. How do we get back to, I guess, the pier? It'll take us back a little bit. These boats are so magnificent. Like, there's so much going on with them all. They've got all these, like, fancy designs and stuff. I really like coming to this area here. Just so much to see. Anyway. Let's get back into the city gates. And let's go win that bird back. In the marketplace? Question mark? Yeah. Alright. Wonder if he's gonna cheat me.
It's the traditional game of cups in which you stand no chance of ever winning. The fun part is seeing just how much you can possibly lose in one go.
Hey, you! What's going on? Why didn't you deliver any maps yesterday?
I wasn't around, sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't here last yesterday.
Well, there are more maps to be delivered, and my customers are getting very impatient. Did you deliver the map to the rolling man?
Yes, I did.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see his signature, and I'll give you your next delivery.
Is it? There it is.
Here's your next delivery, a map of the Northlands to a Tun Layak staying at the Journeyman Inn. And be quick about it. She's been waiting since the day before yesterday.
Why didn't you give it to me yesterday then? Or not yesterday, the day before yesterday when we saw each other. Anyway, I don't need that right now. What I do need is I need to talk to this cups handler and get this bird back.
How about a game of cups today?
What can I win?
Well, there's coin, of course. Double your bet or choose from a wide variety of exotic prizes. Like this antique Domari canter from Guyenne. A superb replica of Mount Tyranny cast in pure solid iron. A magic walnut from the once glorious island kingdom of Anciel. and this, unique bird. Get me out of here! Keep your beak shut, you scraggly piece of... And he talks! Great for feasts and for the amusement of infants. He's our top prize, a real keeper.
Alright.
Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Time is money, so make it quick.
I
Thanks.
don't really care about anything. I'm just gonna play.
Now, how about a game of cups?
I guess, how do you play?
How do I play?
You put your coin down on the table. I put a cup on top of it and shuffle it around with the other 2 cups. And all you have to do is guess which one hides your coin. And remember, no magic used and none allowed. This amulet right here will light up if you use magic. Then you'll be banned. For life.
Okay, well,
Okay, let's go.
let's try once.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table and the game will begin.
Okay, how many coins do I have? Please. April. I know you don't want to lose money, but please, we need to do
Here's
this
my
to the
coin. Now, how do I play?
I place 1 cup on top of your coin like so. Then I shuffle them like so. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin, 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
How am I supposed to know? I didn't see it. Does this tell me here? I can't tell.
It's gotta be this one.
Looks like you've got the wrong cup. It happens. A 1 in 3 chance, you know. But with coin in your pocket, you can always try again.
It's a cups game.
How about a game of cups today?
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet.
I'll try once more. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I lose again?
I'll try one more.
Alright.
Keep your eyes on the cup. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin, 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
I have absolutely no
Yeah.
idea. So I'll just take a wild guess and choose this one.
You got the wrong cup again. Sorry. Try one more and perhaps this coin will bring you luck.
Okay. I'll try once more. Again, I got nothing to lose except for some money.
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin, 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
I have absolutely...
You got the wrong...
Yeah, okay. I'm done. Let's look at the level list.
One map of the Northlands to be delivered to Tonlayak at the Journeyman Inn.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back out to the city thing, and then we'll head over to... Actually, wait, is the Journeyman Inn over here? And I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just do it this way. I wonder if I could ask the bird to help me with a game of cups.
Excuse me?
Yes? Oh, it is you.
I'm looking for a guest of yours, Tun Layak.
The sailor? She is looking for work today, I'm afraid. With most of the ships moored to the docks for balance knows how long, it is difficult for sailors to find work.
Do you know when Tun Layak is expected back?
I could not tell you, child, but from what I know of the ships in harbor, she will not find one that needs a navigator anytime soon.
Okay, well I can fix that.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, child.
Again, it's another girl. Or woman, rather. Not girl, sorry. So that's gonna be a bit of an issue, but the guy's got, like, a bunch of things that we need to... let's go to the small pier. Let's go to just the pier at large. And maybe... ship. Small pier. Yeah, I don't see her. So... weird. Maybe she's at the city gates somewhere? Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I can go ask him if he would be willing to get a navigator. And I can have that solved. Let's try that.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever hear of the Merman of the Sea of Songs?
You mean the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Songs?
Nope.
That's it.
Never heard of him.
Are you sure you've never heard of the Merman of the Sea of Songs?
Be quiet. Shh. Not so loud.
What's up with the shushing?
Is this one of the things he actually
Legend
believes in?
says that if you speak openly of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Songs, they will hunt you down until they've caught you and devoured you.
And you believe this legend?
No, I'm just trying to scare you off.
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Gien.
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
All right.
Bye. It's the White Dragon, apparently the fastest vessel there ever was, although I'm guessing that'll be kind of difficult to prove.
Alright, well, back to the city. Let's see.
This guy's selling lobsters, crabs, eels, and... what the hell is that purple thing? That is so not appetizing. This lady's selling fresh fish. I've never seen fish like this before. But if it's wet and has fins, fish it is. I'm not in the market for an instrument at this particular moment. Still, good to know where to get one in case of a musical emergency.
Okay, well, none of this has been helpful, so let's try and talk to the parrot, or the bird, rather.
It's a talking bird. It's a talking bird. Can you tell me again what
An antique Domari canter.
Okay.
Sorry, but I'm broke.
May the balance bring coin to your pocket, young lady.
Alright, well,
Did you make your delivery to Tun Layak at the Journeyman Inn yet?
Oh, I forgot all about that.
By the balance, get to it.
I don't know what they're expecting of me right now, because I can't find her. Like, does my diary have any options? What is it with old sailors and long pointless stories? I did manage to get some useful information out of that old man, however. He claims that the god that fell into the sea, the one Abnaxis told me about, is worshipped by bloodthirsty cannibal mermen who live in the Sea of Songs around the island of Yen. I think that's how it's spelled. The fact that they're not necessarily cannibal, just because they eat humans, didn't really deter him from finishing his story. I'm having my doubts about how bloodthirsty these creatures really are as well. Seems like the monster he described in his story, would be some kind of shark instead of a merman. Whatever the truth, if anybody knows about this god who fell from the stars, it would be the merman. Okay? The old sailor down by the dock agreed to help me get a ride south on the White Dragon if I help him get his bird back. But how difficult can that be? I keep wondering how much he really cares about that bird. However, he was willing to risk gambling it away. He gave cups. But hey, that's none of my business. Okay. I don't know what to do.
It's a magnetized screwdriver.
Oh my god, I never would have figured this out if I didn't start just clicking stuff. Okay.
It's a cups game.
How about a game?
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
Just place your...
I'll try one more.
Keep your eyes on the cup. Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin, 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
All right.
Nothing happened.
There we go.
Hey, that cup moved.
That'll be mine.
It's gotta be this one.
It is indeed that one.
That's correct, but that's... You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
The thing didn't get light up.
Nah, your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but it's impossible.
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
Yeah.
What? I'm outraged. I'm outraged.
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once. Especially when you're cheating. You cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Yeah, give me the prize.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Oh, I don't know. Won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic. Now, would you please let me be? Let someone else play. Yes?
No.
It's a talking bird.
I'm not talking to you, you cheat.
Okay. I'm just gonna put some coin down.
I want to play again.
Yeah.
No, not you, lady. Get your errand off my table.
No, I want the bird.
I have a right to play. I didn't use magic.
You did use that magic wand there. That's magic to me.
No, it's science, not magic. There's no sign that says no science allowed now, is there?
What do you want from me?
The bird.
I want to play.
Or to play, that too.
Sorry, lady, that magic wand of yours will put me out of business. I'd rather close up for the day than let you play another game.
Then just give me the bird.
I want to play again.
With that magic wand of yours, you'll put me out of business. Sorry.
It's a talking bird.
I'm not talking to you, you cheat.
Okay, well...
Strangely enough, it's an old-fashioned calculator. Like the ones they used back in, like, the Elizabethan times.
I don't know what to do with this. I was supposed to win the bird. Now I don't know what to do.
I'll make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch.
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
I want the talking bird.
The talking bird.
That scraggly heap of... A fantastic choice, young lady. Hold on a second and I'll get him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
She's just gonna shove it in her pocket.
So, you're a bird, huh?
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break. It's better than being locked away in a stinking chest.
Fair enough.
Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
No, hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes,
No, actually, I don't. I speak English.
English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird. Okay, so let me go already, all right? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
The fate of two worlds, billions of people, and the balance.
Yeah? So... No, forget it.
So were you always just Bird? Or did you have a better name?
No. It's always been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Poor kid.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bird. You know, if you were my bird, I think I'd call you Crow.
He looks like a crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's a pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not just an insult.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
Hey, I got
It's
you.
really none of my business. Sorry.
I know what you mean, man, but we're gonna sort this shit out.
Sure you are.
We're gonna sort this out, Bird. Crow, whatever you want to be called. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think to just offer him up the screwdriver. I had to look at a thing for that. Alright, so go ahead and give it
Here's
back.
your bird, sir. It wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird, blessed be the balance, me faithful friend and companion be back.
Yeah, and he's going right.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest!
Poor Bird.
Now can you help me get passage on a ship?
I be a man of me word. Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nebervale, the White Dragon, the ship behind yous. Tell him Umbrianos be sending yous to cash in on that old favor he be owing me.
There we go.
Thanks, old man.
Arr.
You put it away. Let me go. Let me go. Are you and your darn animation to put away the thing?
Hello.
Uh-huh.
You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
The old drunk? Aye, he'd be a good captain once. But ever since he lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
He's been pretty worthy to
Be
me.
that as it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer? Promise him your hand in marriage?
No.
Don't you mind that, old boy. Just get ready to sail south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
Yeah, we need a navigator still.
How come?
For one, there is no wind. That accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind. Clax, I believe his name is. Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere.
Alright, I just gotta talk to him.
Then there's a little problem with my crew. I can't very well leave the harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
Honestly, can't blame him.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator. Then will you drop me off on Elias?
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator? By Jaw's pus-filled left eye, if you do such a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go. Most likely they'll be holding your funeral within the week, girl. Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
Never you mind. As long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted for hundreds of years, ever since the Dolmari fell victim to the Great Plague.
We got some
I
stuff
need
to
to
do there.
visit the Elation people,
Yeah.
to listen to some of their stories.
As if there aren't enough stories here. It takes all sorts, that be for sure.
Yeah. Okay. April, what do you have to say about this? I've turned into everybody's little errand boy. Girl. Person. I do one favor for one person, boom! I'm running around the entire Northland solving people's problems. This time it's some whacked-out magician. Alchemist up north somewhere. Yeah, he's an alchemist. Alchemists just do the magic based off of spells and stuff. Magicians have a little bit of innate magic in them. Didn't you read the story earlier? Come on. He has, get this, captured the wind. How the hell do you capture the wind? I mean, I could just wave my hand a bit and voila, instant wind. But who am I to argue? Magic's never really been my forte, so I don't have a choice. I have to travel north, try to talk this alchemist, this Roper Clax guy, into releasing the wind, and then come back here. I don't even know how much time we have left before chaos destroys the worlds. We'll have to hurry. And since I'm not particularly familiar with the lay of the Northland, so to speak, I'll need a map. Alright, well, I think I know where to get that map. So let's go ahead and do it. Oh, okay, well hold up, let me...
Did you make your delivery to Tunlayak at the Journeyman Inn yet?
Oh, I forgot all about that.
By the balance, get to it.
Okay.
It's a farmhouse. It's some kind of cattle, but not the kind of cattle they breed in Kansas.
We're not in Kansas anymore. Ha 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 ha.
It's a small barn. It's a storehouse on pillars.
Alright, well I guess we're just gonna go straight into the forest. Instead of talking to anybody. I'd prefer to talk to people, but... Bird, you good, man?
Yeah, man.
Marcuria, the road north, into the forest.
It's a discarded wagon wheel.
Hey, what's up, man?
Do you always travel like you got a two-headed Besparian nymphate on your tail? I couldn't keep up half the time.
Crow, is that you?
What's up, Crow?
Of course, there was that pair of stunning robin redbreasts. Twins, did you know? Not as if I could just leave them without a kiss or two. Or 12, as it turned out. Maybe I'm just out of shape after being stuck in boxes and cages and knapsacks for the past 20 years.
Poor guy. Oh my god.
I guess it is you.
Of course it's me! How many birds do you know with both good looks and a sense of humor?
About 3.
You got a sense of humor.
Oh, funny. Nah, that's funny.
What are you doing here, Crow?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? How about a nice to see you, Crow, or I've missed you so much, Crow, or at least a glad to see you out of that chest, Crow?
It is nice to see you, Crow. How did you escape?
Cunning, milady. Of course, that keg of Androgen stone liquor the old geezer got his hands on didn't hurt. I've never seen such a shameful display of public drunkenness in my life. Well, not since the last time I had a thimble full of wine. Phew, boy, were those ladies in for a surprise. When they were told I could talk, I'm sure they didn't count on my encyclopedic knowledge of Dolmari obscenities.
I love that. That's awesome.
The old man was gonna gamble me away again, you know. Went straight back to the cups handler after the, celebration. So, I decided to split before they put me back in the cage. That place was like a prison without the amenities. And let's not even mention the food. Did you ever try roasted Elguan dung? Ugh, pooey, duh, don't, ever. So, I pecked a button here and some soft tissue there and fled. I had nowhere else to fly, so I decided to join you on your, quest. It sounded like a spot of good old-fashioned fun. Like a Bird Zone adventure. It's not as if I came after you because I like you, though. You don't have any feathers.
Fair enough, man.
Thank God for that. Okay, if you want to join me, I wouldn't mind some company. I'm guessing you'll be using your wings, though, and not your feet?
The ground's no place for a free spirit like myself, baby. Besides, I hear there are a lot of good-looking birds in this forest, and let me tell you, they don't parade about on the ground like winged chickens.
Fair enough.
Just try to slow down once in a while. Let me catch up.
Sure. But how do I get your attention if I need to talk to you?
Can you whistle? Like this?
Sorry. But wait a second. I got a little flute. I could use it to call you.
I'm not a sheepdog. Let's get that straight. You play your tune, and I'll consider your request. I won't be flapping to attention like a tame soldier hawk.
Fair enough.
Deal. We better get moving, though. It's getting late.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll try to keep an eye out ahead in case there's trouble.
Bye, Crow. Monday, July 31st. I have no idea what year it is in Arcadia. On the road north. I made a friend. He's very nice, very funny. And he's a bird. A talking bird. Crow. I don't know what that says, bird. Weird. He's not actually a crow, but he reminds me of one, and his personality is a lot like Crowboy's, my favorite cartoon character. He escaped from his owner, or captor to be honest, and decided to join me on my little adventure. I'm just so happy to have somebody to talk to. And with luck, he'll be able to help me out once in a while as well. We agreed that I'll use my flute to call on him whenever I need him. You maybe I'll be able to tell from my writing, but there's a big, silly grin on my face right now. Awesome. Well, let's keep going into the forest. Well, this looks out. Oh, hello?
Oh dear. Oh dear me. Please, human, don't kill me and skin me. I haven't even sung to the soil yet.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you or skin you.
Oh my. That is good news. Very good indeed. Who are you?
My name's April. What's yours?
In my language, it's Bandu Umana Banta Au Rubana Bitana Benort. It means the little one who tries hard to live up to his father who sings to the soil.
That's a mouthful. So, what do I call you?
You can call me Ben Bandu, the sad little one. Banda is the name of my people. We are the little ones.
Why are you sad, Ben Bandu?
I'm looking for my brother. He's been gone in the forest for many days, and I've not heard him sing to us. Our people don't walk about the forest much. It's too dangerous for us. You haven't seen my brother, have you? He's short, about my height, with a tan coat and a mischievous glint in his eye.
You're the first mole. The first Banda I've met.
Oh dear. I hope he's all right. A lot of our people have disappeared this summer.
He might have gone through the rift.
What happened to the Banda that disappeared?
We don't really know. But there's something evil in this forest. Something that doesn't like the Banda. I shouldn't be out here looking, but I must find my brother.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're looking for him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much.
Aren't your people called the Mole People?
That's what the city dwellers and farmers call us. They say it with sharp tongue. Moles. Dirt diggers. They don't like us very much. Our given name is Banda, the little ones. Or the Banda Banta, the little ones who sing to the soil.
How do you sing to the soil?
When we're old enough, and we found our voices, we just sing, and the earth shapes itself to our needs. We live in harmony with the earth, just like the birds do with the air.
Good luck on your search, Ben Bandu. Sad little one.
And the best of luck to you, April. Please, if you see my brother, tell him to come home. We're all so very worried.
Yeah, I can help you. Yeah, I really need, I love that they're just gonna keep doing this each and every time he comes on screen. They're like, we paid good money for this.
Hey, Crow, would you mind doing me
We're
a
gonna
favor?
use it every chance we can.
I was having this tete-a-tete with a pretty young sparrow, but hey, Crow at your service. Did you say favor? Oh, sure thing. Unless it's something extremely... No, make that even remotely dangerous. I don't like dangerous.
I don't want to put you in
Not
danger.
at all. Just scout
possible.
out the forest from your vantage point. See if you can find Ben Bandu's brother.
Ben who?
The mole I just met. I thought you were supposed to be watching me. Didn't you pay attention?
No, he was...
No. Mole, you said. They're savages, the lot of them. You eat birds, even.
Crow, I eat birds. You probably do, too.
Yeah, I love a roasted duckling and a tangy orange. Oh, yeah, I see your point. Looking for a lost mole, then, are we?
Yeah, and they're called the Banda.
I never got into that whole PC thing. It's not Tyrox, it's the tyrant. Don't say chicks, say birds. Don't say birds, say women. I don't know. It's all a little too complicated for a simple man of the air like myself.
Just go look for the lost Bandu, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And here he goes again. In the meantime, let's
Bridge
look at this
is out.
bridge.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, is there anything?
The road continues on the other side. I really need to cross this gorge.
I guess I can't really do anything about that right now, so back into the forest we go. Into the forest.
It's a woman, I guess. An old woman, and it looks like she's in pain.
I don't trust this.
Oh, please, pretty lady, pretty, please help me. I've fallen and I can't stand up.
What happened to you?
Oh, I was out picking bones. Berries for my stew, and flowers. Yes, pretty flowers. Then I tripped over a big old root and twisted my ankle. It hurts so. Please help me home, pretty lady, please.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm nobody at all. Just a frail old woman picking bones. Picking berries for her stew so she can feed her prisoner guests. Feed her guests and fatten them up for the long winter.
Why do you keep swallowing your words?
Because I'm just a frail old forgetful woman, yes.
I don't...
Where do you live?
I live not far from here, not far at all. No, help me home and I'll cook you a fine stew, I promise. Yes, I promise. Just help me home and I'll reward you for your compassion. Yes, you'll have your reward.
I don't trust
I'm
you.
sorry, but I'm busy.
No, please. Help a frail old woman home.
Nope. 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 Nope.
It's a storehouse on pillars.
Can somebody help me? Please? I don't know what's going on with this person.
I'm not about to turn around and go back to Marcurian now.
Okay, fine.
Those monuments, they're enormous, like man-made mountains. I wonder what they are. What they were made for.
Okay. Against my...
I can't go back to Marcuria before I've defeated the, evil alchemist Mr. Clax. That would be just so humiliating.
Actually, hold on. Wait a second. This is a map of the Northlands.
It's a map of the Northlands.
Can I not? I can't read it. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll help the old woman. I don't really... I'm scared.
I guess he's not around. I should try again later.
Fine. Wait, hold up. Yeah, let's just help her up.
Apparently, she needs help getting home.
I still need your help, Lumpwood, pretty girl. I can't walk all the way home by myself, you see. Help me home and I'll cook you a good, thick, creamy stew. Yum, I'm getting hungry myself. Let's go.
Lead the way, ma'am.
I don't like this.
Yes, let's go. Come on, just follow me, my sweet treat.
People, you're smarter than this, please.
like a cozy little burrow, like a hobbit hole.
You're smarter than this.
They don't look like the edible sort. In fact, these mushrooms look cancerous. And ugly. They look cancerous, and I'd rather not touch them. They look cancerous, and I'd rather not touch them.
Okay. I don't like this.
Come in, honored guest. I'll just check on my stuffing. On my stew, yes. My thick, delicious stew. Oh dear, what have we here? This stew isn't good enough to stuff. To serve a guest as plump, as well-built and delicious, as honored as you, my dear. Why don't you just wait here, and I will go pick some more berries and spices for my my stew.
But wait, what about your bad back?
She didn't mention anything to you about it anymore.
What a strange woman.
I don't like this. This is bad.
There's something not quite right about this place.
Yeah, we weren't supposed to come here.
Like those skulls, for one. They look disturbingly humanoid.
It's because they are.
What's that sound? Where's it coming from? Looks like a solid piece of furniture. It's got a chain tied around it. There's that strange knocking sound again.
Is it inside the cabinet?
It's locked solid. What was that? It sounds like somebody's trapped inside the cabinet.
Okay.
What are those things? They look like... Is that blood? What does this creature do to people?
It eats them.
It's a window, but it's too small for me to squeeze through. I can't climb up there. Besides, I'm too big to fit through that tiny window. Grotesque decor.
I'm just gonna pick up the skull and bash the lock.
I wonder who this guy used to be back when he had a face. Wait, no, that's just too morbid.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that kind of stuff. Alright. I guess I can't use that to knock the cabinet out.
Anybody in there?
Oh, please, let me out.
Anybody in there?
Oh, please, let me out.
It's locked. It's a broom. By the looks of this place, I don't think it's been used. It's too big for me to carry around.
Can I just use it to... Oh, that's...
Oh, dear me.
one way, I guess.
Who are you? Are you going to eat me?
I'm
Nah.
April, and I've come to rescue you.
Oh, my. Did my tribe send you?
So to speak, I met your brother, Ben Bandhu.
Ben Bandhu? Bandhu umanu banta orobana biutan binoart?
Yep.
I think so. He said to call him Ben Bandhu.
Because he was sad for me? He will be so glad to find that you've rescued me then.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. There could be a tiny little problem with that.
I don't know how to get out.
The Gribbler captured you too?
The Gribbler?
I guess whatever the Gribbler is, did capture me. That took me by surprise since I did come here willingly.
That's how she works, the Gribbler. She tricks Banda and humans to come here to her house, and then she cooks them and eats them.
Yep.
Friendly old lady, she's not. What's your name?
Bandu utama tuta uyatan ayama binaort.
That's a little difficult for me to remember. How about I call you Bandu Uta?
Oh my, yes, that would be fine. We have long names, us Banda, as long as our tunnels.
You can tell me more about your people later. Right now we need to find a way out of here.
Alright, well, let's read what we had to say about this. I had my first encounter with a Banda today, saying Mole Man is apparently like a racial epithet, and a big no-no-no with these people. The name was Ben Bandu. He was a really sweet man, or boy, or whatever he was, I can't really tell. But he was sad. Ben had lost his brother in the forest, and he was looking for him. I told him I'd keep my eyes open, and I urged Crow to do the same. I hope he's alright, because if he isn't, this forest is probably not such a friendly place after all. I've been tricked. Should have known something was wrong with that old woman. Yeah, you really should have. It was pretty obvious from the beginning. I mean, she was drooling and slobbering all over me. She kept tripping over her words and saying stuff like prisoners instead of guests. And her teeth were abnormally large. But still, you can't trust sweet old ladies who've hurt their leg picking berries in the forest. Who can you trust? Hansel and Gretel, my heart goes out to you kids. All kidding aside, however, we need to get the hell out of here before that bitch comes back. But how? I don't know. I guess, can we try and get him out through the window?
I can't climb up there. Besides, I'm too big to fit through that tiny window. Come over here. Let's try something.
Yeah, let's see.
Dear. Oh dear me.
Let's see if we could just, like, push him through the window.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold on. Can you break the window and get through?
Oh dear, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. The window is too thick for me to break.
Okay, maybe the skull will work. Let's go ahead and just, like, throw the skull out the window. Alright, now we can pick him up.
Come over here. Let's try something.
Oh
Get
dear.
him out.
Oh dear me. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold on. Hey, wait a second. I need you to open the door for me. Don't run off. Damn.
Well,
What the hell am I gonna do now?
I guess die.
I am back with the berries and... What's happened here? Why is the...
This thing is terrifying.
What have you done, you stupid little human?
I just saved an innocent person from being your dinner, Gribbler, so there.
So, you think you could come into my house and set my dinner free and get away with it?
Well, I will get away with it, because soon a lot of people, armed people, will come to get me and to kill you, so you'd better run away while you still have a chance.
Yeah.
I guess you will be my dinner tonight then, and I had hoped to save you for tomorrow.
Oh, come on, Gribbler. You can't honestly think you can eat... Step aside. I know karate. Beat it. Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, shit.
Well, Spanka, you dead, man?
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Hi, Ben.
What's up, Ben?
Oh dear, where's the monster?
In here.
She vanished like smoke up a chimney. Do you know what happened to your brother? He just ran off, didn't even stop to say goodbye.
I met him back on the road. He was running like the wind. Said that when you helped him out of the window, he spotted the Gribbler returning, so he went to get help.
Fair. I appreciate
I told
that.
him to alert the village, gather as many of the Banda as possible, and come back here. And that I'd try my best to aid you in the meanwhile.
Thank you. That was very brave of you.
You're so sweet, Ben.
Brave of me? Oh my. You defeated the Gribbler. You are a hero. I owe the life of my brother to you, the life of everyone in our tribe. I know my fellow Banda will want to reward you for your gracious deeds. You are invited to our village with me, and I will tell my people to prepare a grand feast for you.
You don't have to do that, Ben. I just did what anybody would have done.
You just killed something.
Give me your map, and I will show you where our village is. Then I must run ahead to tell the Banda that the Gribbler is no more.
That's cool. Okay. We just killed a thing. I don't feel good. A Monday late afternoon. Wow, what a day this has been. I met a bunch of new people, including a couple of furry guys and a talking bird. Killed an old witch, freed a captured Bandu, was invited to the Bandu, yeah, okay. I was invited to the Banda village for a feast in my honor. Compare this to last week when the dramatic highlight of my day was getting sausage on my pizza instead of pepperoni. I feel so empowered. And starving. I think that's a good place to call it for the day. Oh no. Let's not do that again. My name is the Jackhammer13. I'm signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next one.